So in this session, we will start with the dark web, surface web, and deep web. Like what is the difference in these and how to access the dark web. So first here we have internet. Okay. Inside internet, we have three types of web, which is first surface web, then we have dark web, and we have deep web. Okay. So can you tell me the difference in like what is dark web or what is deep web? Like have you heard about these terms?
Yeah, I don't know. I think the dark web, that illegal activities will going on dark web.
Yeah, exactly. So have you ever accessed the dark web?
No.
Okay. So let's say we have internet, and let's say it is like 100% of the internet. And out of 100%, we have like 5% of surface web. So whatever the activities we perform, whatever the internet we surf on the Google, on social media, whatever we use, YouTube, social media, like any number of website we visit, with the help of the Chrome browser, Firefox, Google, etc. These are all the part of the surface web, which is only 5%. Rest are the part of dark web or deep web. Means 91st, 95 or 96% are dark web or deep web. Now, what is this dark web or deep web? See, deep web is like where only the user can access. For example, let's say you have your account. Let's say you have your bank account. Let's say you have access bank account. So let's say you want to check your balance in your account. So you just log into the in your account, that is Axis Bank website or application. You just like log in using a username or password, or you just log in the Instagram account or Facebook account using your own username or password. That is even the part of the deep web. And why this is the part of the deep web? Because you can only access your account. No one else can access your account because let's say your account, let's say your banking information, your username, your password, that is only accessed by you yourself. No one can access apart from you. So these are the part of those accounts are the part of deep web. Okay, because you can only access your account, it cannot be accessed by anyone. Your account is not public, right? So these are all the part of the deep web. And what about dark web? Dark web are the part which is like where all the illegal activities are performed. Now, what kind of illegal activities like drugs and guns in smuggling, child pornography, red rooms, and more else we have like payment details. You can purchase the credit cards, debit cards. You can purchase the fake what we can say fake identities like visa, passport. You can even like hire the hitmans for killing someone. And like we have chat rooms, we have like many kinds of illegal activities and creepy videos. Okay, like horror videos which are like sounds real, or which are like many kinds of illegal activities. Apart from illegal activities, you will get the research papers. Research papers are not the normal papers. These are like the human experiments, like the government doing the human experiments on like on the humans. So and that the government cannot reveal that in the public because they are like taking the life of the human. So they cannot like publish that papers in public. So those are the papers are also inside dark web. You can even get the information of the like you can get if like research papers or NASA information or many kinds of government secrets on the dark web. Okay, so let's discuss about the history of the dark web. So if the dark web like many illegal activities are performed inside dark web. So why the public, so sorry, why the police or why the FBI or the government are not shutting down the dark web? Because governments are also the part of the dark web. They are also doing the illegal activities. They are also hiding their secrets, their papers, their communication channels in the dark web. Okay. So we have like a special part of in the forensics, which is known as dark web forensics, where you can investigate about the dark web websites, like the dark webs, that dark web traffic, etc. So what is the history of the dark web? So basically, Dark web was came in the 90s, when 90s or 80s, I don't know. Actually, it is like it was launched in the at a time of World War. So when the war was going, so they're like US soldiers. Okay, so it was first launched in US. So they're like US soldiers that are like communicating. So they wants to communicate via secure channel. So at that time we don't have any like secure channel, like we don't have any kind of VPN services. So they want to make a secure channel to communicate from like from one place to another. So that is why they launched the dark web. So dark web is only accessed by the Tor browser. So they are like communicating via dark web. Like they are communicating via Tor browser using the dark web. So at that time, only the soldiers of the US or only the US government can access the dark web. And because of this, the hackers also like now the hackers came to know that okay, there's a dark web, and the soldiers are communicating on that channel. So what the hackers did, they also just landed on that dark web, and they started to steal the information or sniff using the dark web, because that is clear, that is like quite clear that only the US soldiers or the US government is on the dark web. No one else is on the dark web, or no one else is using the dark web at that time. So that is why the hackers just sniff the network or the channel of the attacker, and they can like just fetch the information whatever they are communicating using that dark web. So that is why the US government put that dark web in the public mode. Like now the dark web is on public. Now anyone can access the dark web. Now the anyone can access. So we have like lots of hacker, we have lots of users are now on the dark web. Now it is like quite hard to find which one is the US soldier or which one is a user, like a simple user. That is why this is like the main reason to put the dark web in the public. Okay. Okay. So now it becomes public. Now anyone can use the dark web, anyone can access the dark web, anyone can surf the dark web, and also can become the part of the dark web, like do any kind of illegal stuff. But after some period, there was an introduction of bitcoins. With the help of bitcoins, anyone can make the like payments. That and bitcoins are known as transfer untraceable currency. Means you cannot trace the bitcoins. Some says that you can trace bitcoins, and some says you cannot trace bitcoins, because bitcoins are ultimately untraceable. Because let's say you want to make transfer using the bitcoins. So first you create your account. Now you are creating your account, and that account is real, but that you are creating a fake account. Okay, so whenever you are making a transfer from one place to another, so that time, like anyone can know, okay, this is the account where the transfer is coming from, or these accounts are involved in the transfer. But they will never know your real identity, like who is behind this account. That is why bitcoins are untraceable. Now, with the dark web and with the power of bitcoins, these are only the two factors which are the main main these are main responsible for the illegal activities. Because now, like the hackers sell can they can sell drugs, they can like do any number of illegal activities, because now they can transfer the payment, like they have the payment medium using bitcoins. Okay, so that is like the history of the uh, dark web. Okay. But like even inside dark web, we have like the hackers, we have like a very high level of skill hacker. We have also high level of FBI. Like FBI is also keep on monitoring the dark web traffic to find the high level of illegal activities. For example, after the launch of the dark web and the bitcoins, there's a market in that in the dark web. And this was a market which is known as Silk Road. Silk Road is a like a it was a like a high level market, which is like the main purpose of this market is to sell drugs and guns and all that illegal stuff. Okay, so Silk Road is like a biggest market of that time. and everyone is like using the Silk Road. They are like just purchasing many like illegal items from that Silk Road. And Silk Road, and the owner of the Silk Road is it was a 21 years old boy. Okay. So Silk Road is like a biggest market of the dark web, and because of that Silk Road, it is like a biggest, most used market in that at that time. So the FBI begins to notice this account, so this Silk Road website, and who's the owner? Like the police is started to investigate. So, and there's a one thing in the like while using the dark web or while performing any operation in the dark web, if you are using the dark web or if you are investigating or if you are using the dark web, let's say you are selling something, let's say you are selling the drugs on the dark web. So you need to operate your website, you need to manage the operations of the website, you need to see who is ordering, and you have to perform various operations. So whenever the user is performing the operation, or whenever the person who's like owning that website is controlling the website or using the website, then only you can trace that person, or then only you can just identify who is behind that website. Otherwise, you cannot know. Like for example, let's say I have a website, let's say, and I am selling drugs, like many kinds of drugs on that website. So now let's say I'm just managing my website. I'm just seeing what is the purchase rate of my website. I'm just uh, performing the operations. Now I am using the website, or I am managing my website. At that time, the police or the FBI can trace me because I'm using that at that time. Okay. Same as you cannot trace anyone if the website is off, or if the person is not using that website at that time. That is like a minus point in the dark web. You cannot trace anyone until he or she is using that particular website at that time. Same as that Silk Road owner, he was using that website in the cafe. Okay, he was performing the operations of the website, he was checking the purchase rate, who the like he's performing the operation of the website. So when that person, that owner was operating the website, then the FBI traced that owner and just capture him, because he's currently working on that website. So that is this is like the only way anyone can caught in while using the dark web stuff. So surfing the dark web is legal in India, but it is illegal in many countries. See, we have like surfing the dark web, and we have like performing the operations or being the part of the illegal activities in the dark web. So these are two different activities. If you are the part of the dark web, like if you are performing any illegal activities, that is of course illegal in every country. But if you are surfing the dark web, that is legal in India. I don't know in your country. It is even illegal in the China. If you are even if you are surfing the dark net, that is also illegal in China. But surfing the dark net or dark web is legal in various countries. So you can like surf, you can just check out what are the stuff are going inside dark web. You can even monitor, you can perform the forensics in the dark web. But like in China, like countries, it is like illegal. And even most of the users of dark web, which are like the part of the illegal activities, they are only coming from the China, Russia, and USA. Okay. So this is like a little history of the dark web, and you can only trace any person if he or she is like currently running the dark web website. Okay. For example, let's say I have hosted a website on the dark web. So when I am hosting a website, let's say I am hosting the website on my own server or on my own system. So like I am making the website, like I'm making my system the own server. So I'm hosting that website on my server only, means on my system only. So now my system is now a server. So let's say I have put a date, let's say, or date or time. Let's say from 9 to 5, this website is on. Okay, like you can access the website from 9 to 5 in the from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So anyone can, if anyone wants to purchase from my website or wants to like visit my website, he or she can visit from 9 to 5. Now after 5 o'clock, I will just shut down my website or just remove that website from the dark web so that I can become untraceable. So these are the activities you can perform, if you want to become untraceable. But yeah, being a part of the dark web or being a part of any illegal activities is illegal in various countries. Okay. So how you can access dark web? You can access using Tor browser. Tor browser is also known as Onion browser. Why Onion browser? Because Onion, likewise Onion, that it has like many layers. Same as Tor browser has many layers, which is known as Tor release. So what are Tor relays? Tor relays are like, let's say you are visiting the website from India. Okay, let's say you are visiting from India. So let's say if you're visiting any website, if you're using the Tor browser, and if you're visiting from India, so like the Tor browser will create a release for you, like various proxies for you. Like for example, we have USA, let's say we have Germany, and it's China. So now here we have a top relay. If someone wants to trace you, so first he will see that okay, you are from China, like you are using the dark web from China. Then, if he or anyone who wants to trace you, if we apply the reverse engineering or reverse search for your IP address, then he will found that you are from Germany, and then you are from USA, and then you are from India. Then he or she will know your real location, and it is like not possible to trace the entire IP or to reverse the entire IP addresses. Okay, so these are your three secure layer: USA, China, or Germany. So these are known as Tor relays. Okay, so that is why we cannot trace anyone using the Tor browser because we have many relays, we have many proxies and from different locations. If you are tracing someone from China, then we have another layer of security which is from Germany. Then we have another layer of security which is from USA. So you cannot trace the entire IP addresses. Okay, but yeah, it is also possible to trace. It is not impossible, but for that you have to do the dark web forensics. And also, you can change your IP. Like after 10 seconds or after 10 minutes, you can change your IP. Means your IP will keep on changing from one location to another. So it will never sit on on any country. For example, you are surfing the dark web from India. So now you are changing your IP address from or IP or Tor release after 10 seconds or after 10 minutes. Let's say now Tor release USA, Germany, China. Now after 10 minutes you have changed it from any country. Let's say China or Canada or like let's say Afghanistan. Okay. So now here you are changing the Tor release. So each after 10 minutes you can even change the entire Tor release. So it is like impossible to trace anyone. Okay, but yeah, it is not that much impossible. Like you can trace, but for that you need higher level of skill for that. Okay, so it depends. If you want to go in forensics, then you can learn this dark web forensics. Otherwise, it is like not compulsory to learn the dark web forensics. Okay, so Tor browser runs on Tor release. So previously, Tor browser was only it is just only a project, but after the launch it is like become a very high level of browser, and with the help of the Tor browser you can only access the dark web. Without Tor browser you cannot access, you cannot access dark web from Google Chrome, you cannot access the dark web from Firefox or Edge, etc. You can only access the dark web from the Tor browser. So we have like various search engines for the dark web. So let's see how we can first access the dark web. So for accessing the dark web is very very disturbing place. You can we have like there are like many kinds of illegal activities. So it is like better to not to surf the dark web limitlessly. Okay, just to surf that as per your needs. For example, if you want to just look at like how dark web looks like or how you can surf, so you can surf it like using Tor browser. So Tor browser is only available on you can use it on Windows, you can use it on Mac or on Linux, but always use Tor browser on the Linux platform. Okay, don't use on Windows or Mac OS because these are very vulnerable OSs. So don't use it on Windows or like that Mac OS. So always use the Tor browser on the Linux system. Then second thing is always hide your camera. Let's say you are using any external camera or any like laptop. So you have your camera, your front camera. So hide your front camera. And why it is important to hide the front camera? Because let's say you are surfing any website and there's a, like there are like pop-ups in the websites, pop-up or extensions or add-ons. So they can like automatically turn on your camera, and it is not a very good idea to like reveal your identity on the dark web. Like anyone who is like operating the dark web or sorry that website, particular website, can know your identity. So always be anonymous on the dark web. So hide your front camera. Okay, like disabling your camera is not a good option. Just hide it via any tape or via just put any black tape there. Okay. So remember, whenever you are visiting the dark web, hide your front camera, because you even don't know when your camera turns on or when your microphone turns on. You don't know about it because of the extensions and pop-ups. Then use never full screen your window. For example, let's say we will use dark web on the Linux. Like you can access on the Windows also, but it is not a good idea because dark web, like when you visit any website, so the website can like automatically like install any malware inside of system. Okay, so that is why we just focus on the Linux, like how we can use dark web on the Linux. Search for Tor browser. So Tor browser is pre-installed inside Kali Linux. If it is not installed, so that you can install it using the commands or using by visiting that website, Tor website. So never like full screen this window because it can like reveal your resolution of your screen. So this is like a Tor window. So never full screen this one. Okay. Make sure you are using the dark web or running the surfing the dark web from this window. Like keep the size this one only. Okay. Now how to use the dark web? So first open the Tor browser, and here you can see click on this settings. So first make few settings here to protect yourself fully. Okay. So click on this privacy and security, and here you have to click on this one, block pop-up or warn you when websites try to install add-ons. So just tick on these options. Like whenever you will use, just tick on these options. And also we have three level of security here: standard, safer, and safest. In the safest, like even you cannot see the media, like you cannot see any images, you cannot see any videos, you cannot see any scripts, JavaScripts on any website. So if you want to run on the safest mode, then you can run, because dark web contains many creepy kind of videos. Like they can contains many creepy videos, even you cannot imagine. So it's like a good practice if you cannot bear that much. Like if you like we have like high level of creepy videos, so you can run your dark web on the safest mode. And safer is like that safer mode will block the JavaScripts. Okay, like the functionality of the websites. Like for example, autoplay videos, etc. Then we have standard. Standard is like simple. Uh, that will display the videos, images, everything. So standard is like the simple one. Okay. Then here we have a block. If you want to block any dangerous content, then you can block it from here. Okay. Then that's it. And also make sure after using the dark web, you have to make sure which website has taken the permission of camera or location. So you can click on settings. And if any of the website has taken the permission automatically, So that website will list here. Okay. So, and you can remove it from here, remove all websites or remove websites. Okay. But whenever you are blocking the pop-up and extension or add-on, so I think there's like a less chances of accessing your camera, but also hide your camera for the higher level of security. So here, click on the genre, and here you can click on this one option, which is keep your Tor browser updated. Okay, here automatically install updates, because you need to be update your Tor browser for running the dark web. If your Tor browser is outdated, so like any hacker can like install any kind of extension or malware inside a system. So make sure your Tor browser is up to date. Okay. Now, next here, how to use it. So just like we have Google, just like we have Google as a search engine, same as we have Ahima as a search engine for the Tor browser. So even you can just find the links on Google, but Ahima is a search engine which is only for the dark web. We have Ahima, we have Torch, like we have many dark web search engines. For example, if you want to visit any website on dark web, so the that dark web is like here we have Onion. Onion is a extension for the dark web websites. So let's say here you can search for, so here you can search for dark web websites. So this will like give you the websites of dark web URL, which you can copy and paste there. Okay. For example, here you can see, here we have hidden wiki of the dark web. So you can just copy the URL up to here. And here you can notice the URL dot onion. Okay. The domain here. Control C. Now this is like a domain of dark web. If you try to open this in the Google Chrome, so this will not open. Okay, because we don't have these websites index on the Google server. So what we can do, you just open the dark web, sorry, dark browser, and paste your URL here. So now you can open the dark web websites in this window. Also, you can also search for here, and here you can see looking for the hidden wiki, and now we are inside dark web website. And also here you can search for Ahima search engine for the dark web. And here you can see this is like the dark web website. And here you can see we have like various websites, various sub like domains, various URLs for the different purpose. Like for the financial services, commercial services, domain services, anonymity, security, targeted version. So let's click on anything. Let's click on commercial services. Okay. So here you can see Ahima search engine. Also click on this ahima.fi. Now here you can see we have like commercial services. For example, you can see guns, dark market, arrow guns, C store for fake IDs, car shops, rent a hacker. So let's click on this one, guns, dark market. So this will take you to the guns website. See, surfing the dark web is legal in India, okay, and in various countries, but like being a part of these websites illegal. Now see, on inside not found, which is like this website is now is not available on the dark web. Okay, means it is not working right now. Let's click on second arrow. Now here you can see this is like a search engine of the dark web. You can search anything. Let's say guns. Guns. So here you can see guns and dark market. So let's click on here. So here you can see you can purchase anything. You can even say here. But if you want to purchase anything, if you want to purchase the guns, then you can easily purchase it. Like you have to pay the amount in the bitcoins. Okay, after paying the amounts in the bitcoins, they will ask you to put the address where you want to purchase it. So you can put the address, not your address. You can put any address, like any doorstep or anywhere. Like if you want to drop your package here, so you can also drop your packet. But it is not a good idea to purchase anything like it's obvious. If you are purchasing anything, then you are being a part of the illegal activities. Okay. Same as here, you can see onions are not found. So let's click on here, buy guns online. Okay, apart from guns, you can just check out anything else. So like we have many things, like even we have Facebook here. You can even run Facebook on the dark web. You can use chat rooms here. Okay, and you can also use red rooms. Red rooms are like they're like a place where you will see very kind like you will see there's a person who's like torturing some other persons, like it is a kind of a red room. Okay. So let's see what else we have. Okay, so here you can see we have like many here. Let's click on the social networks. So here you can see we have social networks like Galaxy 3 and Facebook. So let's click on Facebook here. We have forums, we have chat rooms. So never visit any chat room there, because in the chat room they're like yeah. So here we have forums, we have chat rooms. So never being a part of the chat room, because they communicate using different kinds of audios, videos, or like we have many kind of different kind of creepy stuff. Okay. But if you want to visit, it's okay. You can visit, but make sure you just follow the all that security protocols. Okay, like hide your camera, never full screen here. This window, and open your Linux. Open that Tor browser in the Linux. Okay. Apart from this, we have like videos, like that is all about like pornography and games. We have drugs, etc. So it's not okay to visit any of the website. Even we don't know that what that website contains, because many websites contain many kind of inappropriate contents. Okay, so it's and here you can see we have Facebook here in the dark web. I don't know why it is running here. Like it is only for the hackers. If you want to use Facebook, you can like use it, but I never enter your real information like your username, your passwords, your number, your email on the dark web, and never download anything from the dark web, like any kind of game or any kind of malicious malware. And always keep on checking what kind of permission that website is asking for. Okay, let's say we have premium cards here. Let's visit on the financial services. Okay, so here instead of using the hidden wiki, you can use the Ahima search engine. It is like a search engine for the dark web. So it is like better than these websites. Okay. Yeah. So let's search here. Um, Whatever we search, we will only get the inappropriate content. So I think it's not good to search. Let's see. See here you will get the premium cards. And see here we have another that. No, we have the same URL. See, it is written here there are few clones of a website having similar and names and design. Okay, so you can also visit the clones here and how it works, etc. How to buy payment, etc. Okay. And here you can see USD prepaid. So these are the cards. Okay, like you can purchase. And here you can see the amount here. See, it is asking that the here we have this USD prepaid card, which is of $130, and actual amount in the bank account of that card is $4,000. That is available balance. That is ATM, shop online, etc. So here you can see it is like it looks like a very fair deal. Like you have like 4,000 on that bank account, but it is asking that $13, a kind of fair deal. Okay. Also, you can visit any kind of website. Like, so just like after visiting the or after surfing the website of like the dark web, make sure you have to click on this one, this new identity. So this new identity will give you the new like new identity, like new proxies, so that no one can trace you back. Okay. And if you want to see these Tor relays, like this one, so you can see from here. You can click on here. And these are the Tor relays. See. So I am using this browser is my IP. Now here USA, this is first my requests are going from USA to Italy and then again from USA. And you can see the IPv4, which is using a IPv6. And here you can see online site relays. And this one is onion website. Even we have more relays. Apart from these three relays, we have some more relays because this Tor browser is based on that onion. That is like we have layers, like we are like putting the layers in the security. Okay. So what is this? Okay, this is some kind of job. Okay, is it clear this much?
Yeah, yes, I'm clear.
Okay. So basically, dark web or deep web is not the
Ma'am,
part
how
of
did
the
you land
complex.
this all? Did you finish any course like master like that?
Sorry, can you repeat it?
No, no, how did you land this all?
Which left?
No, I'm asking how you land this all like that. How did you know about this, ma'am?
Okay, okay. Because of these are like I also taken like various courses and also because of my interest, and also I visited like I like read books and visited many blogs and etc. So you can like get these kinds of information even from the YouTube tutorials. Like you can check out the YouTube tutorials where they will explain the entire dark web. Like they will not take you on the dark web. They will not because the YouTube policy will not allow that. But yeah, you can search for the dark web information or what kind of content you will get on the dark web on the like on the YouTube tutorials. So they will like totally explain you about dark web, what is dark web, and what kind of tutorials you will see. Because I cannot like just tell you about that because that is like inappropriate in the class. So you can for the further information you can visit YouTube for that.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's my interest in the cybersecurity. That's why I just landed up here.
Yeah,
Basically,
okay, okay, ma'am.
I I have been working the cybersecurity domain from last 5 to 6 years, even more. Like officially from like 7 to 8 years, and
Okay.
unofficially more than. Okay,
Mhm.
so is it clear this much?
Yeah, yeah, clear, understood. Mm.
Okay, so just follow the security protocols if you want to visit the dark web, and if you want to take the new identity, then just click on this boom option. So this will restart your browser. And now if you see the relays, so it will now changed. So let me copy an URL. Let's say this one. So you can click on now. Here you will see the relay here. Now it is all changed. nowadays Germany, US, and France, and even more. So it is like if you want a new identity, then you can click on it. So dark web, apart from these simple websites like drugs or guns or reduce, it also contains some very inappropriate contents like more else like child pornography, and more else we have like various kinds of creepy or horror videos. So it may be like disturb you mentally. So it is not appropriate to visit the dark web. That is why many users say that don't visit dark web, you will get this, you will get this, etc. So it's all about your potential to wear up things. Okay, like if you can check out, if you can like it's about if you can watch the creepy videos that are way more disturbing. So it depends on you. If you want to visit, then you can visit. Okay, apart from that, you will also find some like books. You will find some free games, etc. So don't download any free games or games. Even don't download anything from that. But apart from these creepy items, you will get the research paper. Even you will get some like political or any kind of research papers kind of stuff from the dark web. So it's all about surfing. The longer you surf, like the deeper you will go in the dark web, and the most important information you will find in the deeper the dark web. Even we have one more term here, which is known as Mariana Trench. So Mariana Trench is like a part in the ocean, which is called a deeper part, like the deepest part of the ocean. So same as in a dark web, we have a Mariana Trench where you will find the very like secrets of the governments. Like you will find research papers, even you will find the Area 51 kind of secrets, like someone say. But it is not easy to visit the Mariana Trench, because for the Mariana Trench, you will need a supercomputer, like a kind of quantum computer, or you also need some kind of private key there if you want to visit the that Mariana Trench. So you need some private key or the that uh, key for visiting or for opening that particular server or web page. But there's a Mariana Trench. There's a thing. I don't know if it is real or if it is fake. But yeah, Mariana Trench, where you'll find very like large level of secrets, like aliens and all. Like they say, I don't know, because I have never visited there because I don't have any supercomputer. So it's. So there's a saying. So there's also Marina Trench. You should know about it. Okay. So is it clear this much?
Yeah, yes, ma'am, clear.
Okay. So it is not important for the conscious security plus, but it is important for the CEH. Okay, like dark web and
Okay.
dark net or deep net or whatever the surface web. So these are the terms important, like the definition is important for the conscious security plus, but how to visit or the visiting part or the just surfing the dark web is important for the CEH. Okay, so that is why I just tell you everything about in this session. Okay, because it is important for the CH and conscious security plus both. Okay, but it is
Yeah.
not important for the like visiting the dark web. Is not important for the conscious security plus, but it is important for the CH. Like you should know, even as a hacker or as an ethical hacker, you should know how to visit dark web or how to take how to like fetch information from the dark web. Now how to fetch information from the dark web, like the information you are searching for, the information you are needed, that I will tell you in the CEH modules. Okay, like how to find your appropriate information from the dark web. Okay, or how to monitor the dark web in some extent, that I will tell you in the CEH modules. Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
so let's wrap this here, and if you have any doubt you can ask.
Yeah. Okay. No, I don't have doubt. But ma'am, for cryptography, we will learn in this course, right?
Yes, cryptography will. No, actually, cryptography is like in the CompTIA is a very basic level of certification. So, yeah, we have like basics of cryptography and public key infra in this CompTIA, but advanced we will like how to apply cryptography, how to apply cryptographic algorithms, that we will like the practical part we will discuss in the CEH modules, and the theoretical part we will discuss in this modules in the CompTIA security.
Okay. Okay. because in my field we are using that certificate, public key, private key certificates we are using. That how it is working, I don't know. That's why.
Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. That we will discuss public key and private key and public key infra, private key infra,
How it
networking
is
system.
working like that also we can discuss, right? Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. We will discuss. We will discuss.
Yeah.
Like the
Okay.
backend part, like how they work, exactly. Yeah, we will discuss too.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So let's continue tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
And
ma'am.
I have
Yeah.
shared that like questions. So visit that apply, like answer that questions and like send me that answer so that I can just check
Yeah. Okay, ma'am. I will
like
share here.
sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I will share, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Right.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Let's continue tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.